Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Centered Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. My gosh, it's been a while since I've done one of these by myself. It's almost like I'm doing it for the first time. So, I welcome you all in. I enjoy having you here. I enjoy knowing that you're out there, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. I know I'm having a pretty good day. Um, poor Donald Trump. Well, isn't he having just the worst week ever? Can't say I feel bad for him. So, before I get into Trump and all his woes, I just wanted to give you a little update on what's coming up on the channel over the next few weeks. Anyway, so here we go for tomorrow, winter solstice. Wonderful. At 3 p.m., I will be on Val from Dragonfly Crystal's channel. This is I think it's the Sisters of the Mythical Tarot, and I will be a guest with Val and one of her other regular contributors. So that is at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then tomorrow at 7 p.m., I will be on with John from MASSALIA Astro Tarot. And we are going to be, of course, it's Let's Talk Astrology. So we are going to be delving into Capricorn and all things Capricorn. So I hope that you will join us for that. And December 22nd on Thursday, again, I will be on with Val. This time we're on her channel. And it's Messages for Lightworkers, and it's episode 3. On December 27th at 6 p.m., I'm going to be hosting Mel Dewar, the Aloha Psychic. So really look forward to that one. And that will be on my channel. December 28th at 7 p.m., I will be hosting Deanne from Shield Maiden Tarot. So that's what's happening over the next couple weeks. And also going to be, hi, Bora Bora. Also going to be doing a collab with Aiden Reed's Tarot. We just haven't firmed up a day and time, but I'm hoping that is going to be happening soon. So I will keep you informed. If you'd like to know where all the other folks are located in their channels, just go down in the description of the video and you'll see all their links. The only one that I forgot to put in there is the one for Mel Dewar, but I'm going to try to go back and edit this and hopefully add it in there. If I don't, you all know Mel Dewar. Come on. So that is that for the announcements. Oh, before I forget, we had for the Let's Talk Astrology get together that we'll be having tomorrow at 7. I just wanted to remind everyone that the last time we drew for a winner of a free personalized astrological reading with John and a half-hour tarot reading with me, the winner was Tinkerbell. And I've put it out there. If anyone knows Tinkerbell, if I don't hear anything back by tomorrow, then maybe we'll draw for another one, or we'll wait until the end and draw for 2. Haven't quite decided yet, but that's that. Hi, Aspie Third Eye. Oh, the melody. Yeah, I know. I feel you. Okay, so that's sort of it for the announcements and so on and so forth. Okay. Now, last thing is I am all booked for readings for the rest of the month. There are some spots open in January. So if you'd like to get information about a reading and how it goes and whatnot, just reach out to me at heartcenteredtarot@outlook.com. I'll be more than glad to send you the information and we'll take it from there. And deep breath. Hi, Amanda Carroll. Season's greetings to you too. So before I get into this, reading on poor Donald Trump, I wanted to do my reading prayer. And if you'd like to join in with me, please do so. If it's not your cup of tea, that's fine. Think of something else. Think of something pleasant, wonderful, and so on, and we'll take it from there. It shouldn't take very long. Hi, D. Rose. So, deep breath in and out. I call on my guides, ancestors, angels, and ascendant masters to protect me as I receive and deliver these messages from Universal Spirit. May this reading and the messages provided be guided by and delivered with love, clarity, and truth. Reveal to me what should be known now, and keep from me what should remain secret. Guide me to always manifest the highest possible good for myself, my spiritual family, and humanity at large. Amen. There we go. I don't know Tinkerbell, but Sharon Sipe. Yeah. Oh, you know what, Bora? You might be right. Absolutely. Okay. Next time, over the next day or two, I'm sure that I'll see them. In fact, I saw Sharon Sipe in 2 or 3 channels that I visited today. So never thought of that. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. I am going to pick from, this is the Soul's Journey Oracle. And if you're wondering why I'm looking over there, I have several shelves that are set up here that are close to me so that I've got all my cards on the shelves, because it's a lot easier, to kind of reach back here and pick one out as if by magic. And yeah. Anyway, and Sharon has a channel as well. Okay. So, what does Spirit have for us tonight? What should we know? Alrighty. First card. And it almost doesn't want to come out. Wonder what that is. Oh. Fear. Let me read this. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yes. Actually, rather true. I have been sort of experiencing not so much fear. I recognize, fear is something that I can control. But I'm picking up, not only for myself, but for a lot of the other people, the energy out there, that everyone is feeling a little fearful, or maybe I should say apprehensive. I think that's probably a better word, apprehensive. Things are happening, and they're happening quickly. And just when you think that you've kind of digested what's out there, something else comes up. And it's like, oh, here we go again. So it's like that kind of, like being on a roller coaster, literally. Like, you're on a roller coaster and you go up and down, and your stomach does the same thing. That's kind of what I'm picking up energetically. And I understand that. I know that it's coming from the apprehension of what's going to happen next, the apprehension or the fear of, okay, so now that we know what the January 6th committee has recommended, Is the DOJ going to do anything about it? Now that we know what's happening with Trump's taxes, is someone going to do something about it? And so on and so forth. Sharon Sight, you must be psychic. We were just talking about you. One of the winners for a draw that John from MASSALIA Tarot and I had was someone that goes by the handle Tinkerbell. Wait, I'm going to pull it out here just to make sure I got it right. It is Tinkerbell. So Tinkerbell had won a draw, and nobody seems to know. I've put it on the community page and whatnot. So Sharon, if you know who Tinkerbell is, or can somehow get a message, I don't know how, to Tinkerbell, please ever get in touch with me. Okay. And hi, Sharon. And hi, Heather. Okay. So as I was saying, we're all kind of feeling a little bit of the fear. The second card out that I got, oddly enough, was denial. And that is, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Absolutely. Okay. And it's funny that these two cards I shuffled. You watch me shuffle, that these two cards came together. So even though, yeah, sometimes we get a little fearful and a little apprehensive about what's going on, just know that there's no need to panic. Things will turn out as they are supposed to. And that's the energy that we want to hold on to, not the fear, but the knowledge that everything is going to be just fine. And it is going to be just fine. Hi, Trish. Alrighty. So I'm hoping the next card is going to be a little more positive. Let's be a little more positive. And failure. All right. This is going to be an interesting read, I think. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. You know what? That's actually not a bad card. I thought when I first looked at it, I thought, ooh, no, not that. Yeah, it is. It's an opportunity to learn. It's an opportunity to rewrite the message, and just kind of know that a failure is an opportunity. It gives us a chance to rewrite the thoughts that we have in our head, right? We can say, you know what? It didn't work out this time. Next time will be better. It didn't go the way that I planned this time. Next time, it will be better. So, okay, sorry. As I said, it's been a while since I've done one of these on my own. So it's like, oh my goodness. I mean, I'm reading comments and trying to talk and think and get messages and everything all at the same time. Wonder if Tinkerbell might be a member of the Tarot Love community. Bora, you were so full of great ideas. I'm going to check. I'm going to check and share it. Sharon, I don't know if she has a channel or not. And Heather, Indigo Jaguar. Yes, the negative narrative is what we tell ourselves. And that's when we know that ego is in play, right? And we just have to sometimes talk to ego and say, look, go sit in the corner. Like, I'm done with you today. I'm not going to give in to that. I choose to believe that things are going to be better. I choose to believe that everything will work out for everyone's highest benefit. Positive. Be positive. And, well, Aspie, thank you. Thank you for just even stopping in. Thank you for coming in. I hope you have a great night and wonderful dreams. And if I don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas. Okay, let me put these away. Interesting. The card at the bottom of the deck was change. Yeah, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. All right. So, what am I going to talk about once I put these cards back? All right. As I mentioned, yeah, Trump's very, very bad week. So, yesterday, the Jan 6 committee came down with 4 recommendations to the DOJ. And they are suggesting that, yeah, Trump being criminally charged for the things that he did. And what he did was not very nice. We all witnessed it. We were all there. So, and then today, the Ways and Means Committee has said that they're going to release his taxes. Can you imagine for a man who has spent the better part of his life talking about how rich he is, how much he has, and so on and so forth, to be faced with the opportunity for all of us to see that he really isn't all that rich, and he really doesn't have that much. And I think at this point in time, as I said a while back, if a trip around the world was a nickel, I don't know that he's got enough to raise the down payment. So, poor Trump. Yes, Amanda, finally, I think this could be the Christmas miracle. And I have a feeling that there's a couple other things that are going to be coming up between now and Christmas. That's why I said it's a Christmas surprise. Like it's like there's the energy in the air is one of anticipation, right? Like, yeah, okay, yeah. And yes, Heather, I think, you know what, honestly, I think that people finding out the truth about who he really is would wound him much more than going to jail. I think going to jail would be to him like a badge of honor if he had to. But people knowing the truth about him and to be able to say, no, actually, you're not really rich. And, you've been a grifter all your life and all that good stuff. So, all right. What do I want to ask the cards? There was a lot in that little preamble. So, is he going to be indicted on those 4 charges? Is Jack Smith going to take the information from Jan 6th and act on it? Is he going to indict Trump? What do we have? Ooh, death. The 3 of Pentacles. The 8 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Is Jack Smith going to do something about this? I think he is. I think it may take him a few days. I don't think that he's going to act on it right away, because the DOJ they've been under so much pressure. They've been under so much scrutiny and whatnot that they need to feel like this is their investigation. But yeah, the writing is on the wall, Heather, because yeah, here we've got this is the end. You know, this is the end of something. And what is it the end of? It's the end of all the collaborations and whatnot that Trump has had, where he's been involved in so many things, so many underhanded things, that everything he has done is now coming to light, forcing him to walk away. He's going to have to come to terms with the fact that everybody knows what he is and what he isn't, right? Wheel of Fortune. It's come in. It's, yeah, your days are numbered. And you know, he's going to try to hang on to every little bit that he has. I don't think that it's going to work. I think that that Jack has what he needs. He's just going to sit on it for a little while. Hey, Sherry. And yeah, he will indict. Okay, I'm going to ask more specifically. Now, I know that the tarot is really, really not very good when it comes to timelines and you know, letting you know, oh yeah, it's going to be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever. But I'm just going to ask, okay, is Trump going to be indicted before the end of this year? Is Trump going to be indicted before the end of the year? Okay. We've got the King of Wands. There's a good possibility. Ooh. 10 of Swords. And the Moon. Oh, I think that there's a very, very good chance. Here we go with the Four of Pentacles. It's odd. Oh, goodness gracious. And the Hangman. We could very well, we could very well see an indictment before the end of the year. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah. Okay. All righty. Well, let's go with that. I'm not going to argue with it. I'm just going to say that's what I'm getting. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. And I'm going to have to, sometime between now and the end of the year, see if I can't do a predictions video. That should be fun. All right. Trump's taxes. The Ways and Means Committee has them, and they said they are going to release them. And I very briefly saw something on it on CNN, and they had a PDF, and it was like literally a couple minutes before I came on here. So I'm going to have to read it afterwards to see. Okay. Yeah, Heather, I asked my pendulum, but it said no. You know what? Absolutely. nobody who does this is 100% right. Nobody. So yeah, energy changes because there's so many different things happening at the same time. You don't know, right? We put it out there and we see what happens, right? Okay. Oh, as I'm shuffling, yeah. The 10 of Cups. Yeah, we're happy. We're going to be happy. So, okay. Amanda, that's a really good question. Here, I'm going to put this up. Where are we? Will they rule on them one at a time or all 4 indictments at once? Okay. I'm hearing one at a time. Okay, let's see. Will they indict on all 4 indictments, or will they indict on them one at a time? I need to be a little more specific. Okay. Will they rule on them one at a time? Will they rule on them one at a time? 3 cards. Sun. The 6 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups. I think they will. I think that they're going to pick one that they know that they can absolutely nail him with without a shadow of a doubt. And I think that by doing one at a time, they can kind of, send the weather balloons up to see how his supporters are going to react. I think a lot of them are going to walk away. I think a lot of them, they're angry too. They want things to kind of go back to where they were, where you could identify the good guys and the bad guys, and the majority of Republicans aren't the ones that we hear about, right? They don't make a whole lot of noise. It's the ones who scream and shout and yell and all that kind of stuff. They're the ones that get the attention, right? So, hey, Scott, how are you? Thanks for coming. Stolen documents. You know what? Yeah, that would be the easy one, because if they get him on the stolen documents, I mean, that's a traitor. I can't see under what theory even his supporters could go along with the idea that, this guy took the security of the country that you live in and, kind of sold it to the enemy. Like, how do you do that? Right? So, yeah, I think that was one at a time, and yeah, the documents first, and then after the documents, pick your crime, sedition, aiding and abetting. I'd like to know if anyone else is going to be charged with that, aiding and abetting and whatnot. So, okay, but Amanda, that's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah. Let me see. Here we go. All right. What else do we have here? Hey, Scott, cut it out. Stop trying to flirt with the ladies in here. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. Yes, Heather, it is a criminal buffet. Yeah, then pick. What would you like? A little of this, a little of that. Okay. Now that we're going to see his taxes. Is he going to be charged with tax evasion? I think that's, if he hasn't already been, I think that's a big one. I mean, didn't they? What did he go to? Was it Letitia James or was it? Yeah, it was Letitia James that they went to. They were in court. Yes, because Weiselberg had to testify, and maybe Mr. Weiselberg didn't tell the whole truth. All right. So, as I'm kind of jumping all over the place, let's look at that. Is Weiselberg going to be looking at more than just the 4, 5, 6 months? Is he going to get a longer sentence? Is he going to get a longer sentence for not telling the whole truth? Okay. The 9 of Wands. The Ace of Swords. 6 of Cups. Ooh, the Tower. And the Page of Wands. Yeah, you know what? He has battled and battled and battled and stood by Trump's side, and he is going to take the fall. I think, yeah, his Tower moment, he had an opportunity to sort of get out of his way and tell the truth. And he didn't. He didn't. He stayed loyal. He stayed. He protected Trump as much as he could. That's too bad, because yeah, he is rethinking his position, and I think that he is going to end up with a little more time. And I don't know. I keep being drawn to the 6 of Cups, and especially number 6. So I don't know if that means 6 years, but whatever he's going to get would be a multiple of 6. Oh, I'm sorry you're still feeling bad, Scott. Okay. And yes, is Trump going to be charged with tax evasion? And thanks for putting that in, Dee. I just, you know what? I just sometimes get off on a tangent, it's kind of like I'm talking about this, and then it's, oh, wow, squirrel. Right? Oh, my goodness. What did I do here? Did I? Da, 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 da. Okay. Is Trump going to be charged with tax evasion? The Hierophant. Need I go any further? Yeah. Yeah. They're they're going to get him on tax evasion. I mean, he can't. There is nothing that he can do to argue his way out of that. It's like that. Yeah. Yeah. Tax evasion. What else do I? Oh, death. The end. The moon. That's three major arcana, one right after another. Yeah, he's going down. He's going down. You know, we should have a party. We should have like a YouTube get together, massive, everyone. Yeah, everyone show up at YouTube, and we'll just have a massive party when he's charged with tax evasion. Oh, okay. Oh, Sharon, thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Yeah, yeah. Well, I think for this Tinkerbell, who won a free personalized astrological reading with John from MASSALIA Astro Tarot, and a half-hour reading with me, actually, yeah, she entered at the very beginning, like the very first video that we did, which I think was, oh, I know what it was, October 5th. It was exactly October 5th. How do I know? It was my birthday. So yeah, she entered for that video. So it might have been just someone who kind of, came in and went out. So hi, Aries Wanderer. Okay. What do I want? You know what? You guys have any questions? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Like I said, I haven't done a show by myself for quite some time, and it just kind of, I feel a little off. So I think I've gotten used to working with other people and bouncing things off back and forth. So tell me, what do you want to know? I'll throw some cards. We'll see what happens. So what else could possibly happen to? And I know, Scott, you were yeah, Sharon. Yeah. I know, Scott, yeah, when I watched you and Val and Colleen earlier, yeah, you were talking about was Trump going to flee? And yeah, I was kind of thinking about that, but yes, Sherry, it's kind of nice, right? Okay. Is Trump going to flee? Well, he's thinking about it. Yeah, he is. He's definitely thinking about it and seeing what he could do. Is he feeling, does he think that he's going to be victorious if he leaves? If he finds a way out? Because he's worried. He's really worried. Yeah. 9 of Swords. Hangman. Yeah. Ooh. And we've got the 8 of Swords. Yeah, this is a problem of his own making, and rather than face it like a man, yeah, he is going to try to run. He is going to try to run. He really run to where? Where is he going to run? I suppose he could go Saudi Arabia or Russia, but why go to Russia? Russia's failing, and besides, he can't. Um, Thanks, Heather. Thanks for stopping by. Good night. Good night. Mwah. See you later. Yes, Aries. Yeah, if Iran still has a warrant out for his arrest, oh, wouldn't they just love to have him in their neck of the woods? How is he going to try to escape? Lovers, okay. He's talking nice to someone. Page of Cups. Yeah, something fishy. King of Swords. No, we're going to find, yeah. Eight of Wands. You know what? He is going to try, but he is going to try to run, but he's going to be stopped. Whoever he's dealing with, and trying to get him help out. And I don't see him leaving by air. I think he would get on a boat. Yeah, I think he would try to flee that way to get on a boat and get into international waters, because I mean he's being watched, but somebody that he's dealing with is going to kind of spill the beans. Yeah. No, he's not. They're going to get him. And oh my gosh, can he get more embarrassing, really and truly, than, after all this? But I think it would be embarrassing for most of us because we're decent human beings. And it would bother us that we would be seen that way, but it wouldn't bother him. Okay, Amanda, what is this? LGBTQ lists, gender changes on driver's license. Attracted or traced? Do you mean traced? Okay. Texas. Will Texas stop with the attacks on decency? Will Texas stop with the attacks on the LGBTQ community? Someone's coming in real quick. Okay, so that's the Page of Swords. We've got the Bully, the Five of Swords. Or, sorry, we got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. Queen of Wands. Four of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles. I think that there's there's a female that comes in, and it's like she's kicking ass and taking names. Because it feels what I get from these cards is, okay, enough. That's it. Boom, you're out. Yeah, like she's not taking any crap. She's going in and cleaning house. I don't know who that would be. But yeah, I think that they are going to be stopped. I think they're starting to do things that are so ridiculous that it's drawing attention to themselves. And on top of everything else, it's like, you can't continue to spew out that much hatred without expecting some of it to come back. But I see the challenge. I see the challenge coming in really, really quickly. And it's like, yeah, bully, sit down. You're done. So maybe Greg Abbott exits. I don't know how, but duh. And and no McDonald's on a boat. No McDonald's on a boat that you and I would go on. I'm sure one of his oligarch friends could make arrangements to have somebody come on with that. Okay. Alrighty. Well, is there anything else? Anyone else that might have a question? And yeah, it's getting on, well, a little after 9 o'clock. It's not that late here, but yeah, busy day tomorrow. I have. For those of you that missed it in the beginning, tomorrow at 3 p.m. I will be on Val Dragonfly Crystals channel. She's doing a series with a couple other readers, and I think it's Sisterhood of the Mystic Tarot or Mystical Tarot. So I'll be a guest on that. That's 3 o'clock Mountain Time tomorrow. At 7 o'clock Mountain Time tomorrow, I will be on my channel with John from MASSALIA Astro Tarot, and it's Let's Talk Astrology Night. So we're going to be covering Capricorn, all things Capricorn, and that should be exciting. And we're getting down to the end, like the last. Tomorrow starts the last 3. You are very welcome, Amanda. Then on December 27th, what did I do with my card? I don't know where I put it. Oh, here. Hold on. Just a moment, please. December 27th at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, I will be hosting Meldor. The Aloha Psychic will be on the channel, and I'm looking forward to having him on. I think he's a hoot, so we should have lots of fun. And then the following day, December 28th, I will have Deanne, Shield Maiden Tarot. And I believe that that's on my channel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it is. And that's at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So if you'd like to come, there's, you'll be able to see me with a few other people when I won't be so scatterbrainy, because I kind of feel a little scatterbrainy right now. Okay. I'm sure that over the next couple days, there's going to be a few other things that are going to come out with Trump. But my general feeling with this is there's a couple more big things to drop. I'm not exactly sure what they are. It just feels like anticipation. Like I don't know what's coming. I just know something's coming. So I'm sure that I'll be back on, and I'm going to have to start doing some of these shows on my own so that I can get back into the practice of doing it. So, all right. I will thank you all for being here. Again, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you are, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate knowing you're there. And I look so forward to seeing new people that come into the channel. But to see some of you that come all the time, it's kind of like like seeing friends, like, oh, there you are. Hey, how are you? How have you been? How are things? So it feels so good. Thanks for stopping by, Scott. I'm really, really glad you stopped by, particularly when I know you're not feeling good. So much love to you, and I hope you feel better soon. So to everyone else that's here, thank you. And as I say, much love. And if I don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas. And if I'm going to see any of you in the next couple of days, well, then we'll just do this all over again. We're going to have loads of fun. All right. Okay. That's kind of it for me. So have a lovely evening, you all. Be good.